We gave the ultimate gift so that we could have a holiday where we could spend money on stuff we probably don't need. Hello, hello, hello. Happy morning to you. I got coffee, sugar-free creamer. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everyone's staying safe. I was thinking about do I wash the car or something? I didn't feel like it. I feel like washing the car. Today was leg day and my body hurts. My body hurts. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. How's your Memorial Day going? Hey, Ricardo, what's up? Greg, Al, how's everyone doing? Lazara, hello, hello, hello. Just thought I'd give you guys an update. We do. What's up, everybody? We do a lot of detailing stuff. We go a lot over chemicals, and I want to give you my update for my health, and then some other crap. The move. What's up, everybody? It's afternoon there. It's morning here, so it's 10 a.m. Been up since 6. Today was leg day. My whole body hurts. So I'm down weight about a pant size. And here's the things that I've learned throughout all this. So I started this about 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago. I have AJ's my coach. He sends me this list of things to do. What I've noticed is when I go on one scale, it says a weight. I go on another scale, it says another weight. I don't know what is true. So I'm buying a scale that is accurate because when you're fat, you get the 0 0, meaning you too fat. That means I lose weight. Um, but I'm losing weight. I go to the gym 5 to 6 times a week for about an hour and a half. Um, but there's been a lot of things happening, right? So we have I'm feeling healthy. I'm off 2 blood pressure meds, two. That I don't have diabetes, thank God. So my A1C, I think when I did the test was like 4.85, but under 5. Um, and I'm trying to eat a lot healthier. So I plan out my meals and things of that nature. So that's probably why I haven't given an update. I should probably text him, but I don't want him to think I have an excuse. But I'll try to have that tomorrow after I deliver it. I have been trying to sell the house. With that, there's been this rush because I have a feeling it's going to sell soon of trying to get all my clients in, and it hasn't been working out too good. I'm stretching myself too thin. What up, brother? Listening to you at the gym. Keep the you. Hey, Josh, what's up, dude? So I'm trying to stay on it, but there are days where he'll give me a cheat day and things of that nature, and I feel good, but I feel sick at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Uh, but yeah, so the house progress. Let's talk about the move. So the weight's going good. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a 6 month update because I want to see a significant change, and that's my goal here. The move has been kind of stressful. Let's talk about this. Look, am I wrong? I get a offer the first day we put the house up for sale. Here's how the offer went. Hey, I have I want to buy your house, but I want you to give me a concession of $11,000, and then I want you to hold your house until I sell my house. So I was thinking, the black man in me is like, so you want me to pay you to hold my house? No. So that happened, right? And then we had the other scenario happen where they're like, well, these people couldn't get up the that's messed up. Anyway, couldn't get up the stairs, but we're watching a lot of stuff, right? People are coming in looking at the house, but I'm not just gonna take an offer to take an offer, right? That would be unwise at this point to just take it because moving there is more expensive than living here. And I know that, so I have to prep myself for that. You know what I mean? What's up, Bob? Fob. I go to a surgeon to schedule a knee appointment. They tell me I'm obese. I'm 6 foot. Bob, they told you were obese at 6 foot, 200 pounds. I don't think so, bro. Like, what are we comparing to? 1940? Um, yeah, the contingency was nuts. So they want me like, hey, I'll hold your house for me, so you can't buy your house because everything in Chicago is moving quick, and where we're trying to move, it's about 15 miles or 20 miles away from the warehouse, but it's like a 40-mile drive, a 40-minute drive because of traffic, right? So I can't put an offer in on another house until I sell my house. And Chicago doesn't really lend well to contingencies, but that contingency was wild. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm like I need to move. I want to move, but I can't risk a move at the luxury of giving up the money I need to move. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to tongue tie, tickle you, pink Elmo or whatever. So there's a couple things aligning with that, and then my dad wasn't. No, this whole this is an update. This is you're acting like Eddie hasn't been himself. My dad went to the hospital at about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, at like 1 in the morning. He had to stay overnight. They thought it was cardiac. Come to find out, the man just his urine's too strong, so he had kidneys and had to deal with that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to fly over there. And then saying goodbye to the best side of the family, having to travel, has been taking a toll. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. I've seen people blow themselves up and have two mortgages. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I will stay here until this sells. And I even told God, I said, look, dude, if you want me to move, you got to make it relevant. You got to make it the right offer. So then here's the next thing. So yeah, he's doing pretty good. My dad's doing pretty good. Personal experience with weight loss. I've noticed body measurements and how you feel better. Scale. Yeah, but he goes off a scale. So like for example, when I first started this a year ago, when I first started Thor's 2 years ago, it'll be 2 years, 2 real years. You know how they say you're going into your second year? I was 497 pounds. Right now, I'm at 392, 391, 391. But still got a long ways to go, right? I need to get to my college weight. I need to get to like 350, 325. Good morning, everybody. So, yeah, so that's been for 2 years. So, if you saw the videos from a long time ago, I have lost a tremendous amount of weight. So I'm still trying to get my strength back because I'm strong, dude. And then also manage how I eat. So that's been the journey for me. I think what it takes is it's a desire to. There's two things. I'm gonna get real spiritual, and if you don't like it, I understand if you have to unsubscribe. But I feel like we talk about everything we want in life, right? We bring up every single topic, and we're so scared to talk about our faith. I understand the politics part because that's just preference, but faith, right? Faith is also preference. It's your preference to do what you want, but people get so scared to talk about their faith that they realize like that's my identity too, right? Like I'm not just Eddie EC details. This is Eddie my life. This is I love fragrances. I love my faith. Um, like I made it a habit to start with him in the morning. So I'll get up, read my Bible, drink coffee, drink water, don't eat. And then after I'm done, I go work out. And then those are the days I'm the most tired because sometimes you wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Sometimes you wake up 6. Sometimes you're like, I gotta go get there. Sometimes you don't want to get there. Sometimes you're tired, but that's when you push through it. You see the most traction the days you don't feel like you want to go. If that makes sense. Yeah, progress over perfection. Agreed. So I'm just trying to tell people, like, good morning. What's up, bro? So that's where we're at. Houses, we're getting offers, but the contingency offer is they're pretty gnarly. These people are crazy, bro. But yeah, give me money and hold the house for me. Yeah, right. And then I'm prepping the garage. Like I'm printing an Excel sheet of stuff that I'm taking with me, stuff I'm gonna sell. I have a whole bunch of chemicals. There's a lot of things I have to do. I have a bunch of stuff I have to ship. It's been like like it's been like this, bro. Like all over. Working with Jamie and the background to make sure like this year for Detail Co is successful. So I haven't been on text messages that much. I haven't been on the phone that much, and I missed a lot of like chats I used to be part of because I'm like I have to prioritize what's important. Not that you're not, but I have to think about like what really is important. Great job in the progress, and yeah, the house selling process is a doozy. Yeah, it's wild. You want to buy my stuff, I have to offer it to a group of people first because I'm gonna need to do giveaways for them, and then the rest I'll let you. You can look at it if you want to buy it. Vice has entered the giveaway. No, no, you should play the lottery, bro. You should play the lottery because that's nuts. You should play the lottery. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. So if I apologize if I haven't been there, if I haven't been responding as fast, I have a lot on my plate, and it's kind of like what's the most important. My dad for a while, he was the most important. Work, I have to make sure Thor's still thriving. We got to make sure we're doing stuff in the background that we're that no one knows about, that we're trying to get to bring up to fruition before like all this. Working on the whole SEMA, we got a whole bunch of crap, dude. This is like a circle of just crap. My house is in the boonies. Yeah, it's in the boonies. Hey, Greg, Gary, I can't wait to see you, man. In a couple weeks. How many pounds I'm down so far? I think right since I started. All right, so I started 2 years ago, and then I got a coach. I was at 497. I'm at like 391 right now. 2 years ago. So since I started, since I now it's like 35, 40 pounds. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to stress. I just I feel bad, man, because I'm distant. My biggest challenge in my life is making sure you're not robotic. So what I've learned is people think that you have to just eat plain food to lose weight. You have to eat the right food to lose weight. So everything is in protein in mind. I eat my protein first, then I eat, if I have a carb, I eat it last, or I'll mix it at the end because it's how your body digests it. But it's you can have pizza, just change it up. So for pizza, if I crave pizza, if I don't have a cheat meal, I take like that Dave's Killer Bread. I do that, a tablespoon of like pizza sauce, a cup of like not a cup, but a handful of cheese, but like 7 pieces of turkey pepperoni. And if I eat four of those, it's like 500 calories, 70 grams of protein, etc. And you just have to balance it that way. So it's understanding that you're not just stuck eating plain white rice and boiled chicken. You shouldn't feel bad, Eddie. You're just prioritizing at the moment, taking care of yourself. You're reconnecting it back. Like, bro, I missed the lives. Like, if you would have seen the cars I had coming to the shop, some of them were like, man, this would be a good live. But I'm like, I got to get this done. 'Cause I got another car the next day. I got to get this done, or I got to make sure I'm on a meeting with Korea at night. So, yeah, you're right, man. Afternoon, everyone. Yeah, balance is key. What you learn is eat the right food. Like if you crave burgers, just make smash burgers at home. Get 90% beef, and then get burger beef bacon, and then make your smash burgers at home. Use like high protein bread, and you can have the same things. Just you got to change it up. It's a little more pricey too. Eating right, it costs you a little bit. What's it called? What's the cookbook called? Noah, let me see what you said. You gotta try those famous French toast by Greg. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Or I'll eat protein pancakes. But like this morning, I had like a cup of egg whites, 3 eggs, protein bread, and like 2 pieces of sausage. And burgers are good. It's not. I understand the pressure perspective. It's the I was going strong for a while. Like I'm even. This is what I'm stressed about too. And I'm just putting my heart out there. It's like my studio is my studio, meaning I had put everything in place how I wanted it and how I saw it in my vision. I'm about to give that up. Like we're about to film in Chicago in what will be the new studio, and I know it's not set up properly. I know it's going to be the first hiccup. It doesn't have what I want in it, things of that nature. But then I also, it's easy to come out of the house, go into your studio, and then make a video. Those things are going to change. So maybe I change the channel to how to start a detailed business from scratch and do step by step. Like I'm going to a new place where it's very competitive, to a bigger state. So though they're gonna price shop you, like right here, I get price shop and I don't care because I have a customer base already. Over there, I'm starting new. There's a lot of YouTubers that make normal food just way better macros. Yeah, that's what I'm learning. So that's the biggest uptake is make sure you eat right for you. Yeah, man. So that's I think about that too. Like I'm about to give up like my comfort. And I understand. Like a long time ago, I was told by he was one of my mentors, Ted Pacheco. He was like, growth doesn't grow in complacency. And that was one of those. Even when I first married Bev, is like if I got a job opportunity and it caused us to feel like we're struggling, to take it because you never know what's going to come out of it. And that's how we ended up in Pocatello. Feel like I'm doing that again. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that's what's been on my mind a lot too. And it's not for the sake of material things because I don't care about it. Like money is a motivating factor for me because I've been rich, I've been poor, I've been bankrupt. It's more of it was a lot of sweat equity because food is unnecessary, but you just eventually choose the better option. Yeah, I agree. It's a long game for sure, the weight loss process. That's why I'm not like in a rush to like, oh my gosh, there's other ways I could do it. I'm trying to get more into what's his name? My boy got me into peptide. I did it once. I didn't know how I felt about it because I'm like I'm shooting myself up with needles and I get nervous. Yes, that's you know what I'm saying. It's sweat equity. I worked for it. I was out there in the garage at 1, 2 in the morning cutting plywood and still working my full time job. It wasn't free. Be mindful of your stress because if you're anything like me, I tend to stress eat. No, I don't stress eat. I plan. I do other stuff that stress. Like I smoke too much cigars. Like right now, I'm like, should I go get one and just smoke with you and just talk? I smoke too much cigars. But you have me in Chicago. You have it. Yeah, no, I have you guys in Chicago, and I'm thinking like Chicago is gonna be good. But remember, I'm leaving my customer base here to start something new there, and it's gonna be it might be a hybrid out of my garage. It might be out of the studio. Like I can't just keep midnight hours at the studio. You know, it's a publicly traded company. Got to keep the make sure that the place is closed at 5. Like there's a lot of things that I have to consider here. That's on my mind. Are there pictures of what the studio looks like? There's a video that Pan did about a Lincoln. It was like a $500,000 Lincoln that we detailed together, or he detailed, and I finished a paint correction on it. Um, that's the studio. If you came to the Chicago, they had like this huge event at SNS. It was massive. It was huge. It was 50 by 80. It was massive. You could fit 4 or 5 cars in there. Good afternoon. Stay wet is motivating me, Frankie. You're motivating me, bro. I think I'm gonna do a video. I might shoot it tomorrow, Wednesday, on the whole grayscale line. I just wanted to be partial to it because I really do enjoy it. I'm really enjoying that line. It's what they do. Get the cigar. I'm gonna get the cigar. I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, that's where I'll be set up. We're gonna convert it into our space. Have what we want in it. Um, yeah, you're right. I do lean on Bev. She feels the same way too sometimes. I'm not gonna put you on the camera. I promise. But the girls are eating and they didn't do their makeup. They want to be on camera. Bev said Happy Memorial Day, and I thank you everyone who gave their life up so we could stay fat, go eat at buffets, and have sales. Don't worry, I'm not putting you on camera. I promise. It's on the face. Yeah, we're doing open house there too. So garage therapy's coming. We're gonna do an open house there on the 12th, I believe, because they leave Saturday. That way you can sit down and talk to them and hang out. A little smoking talk. A little so smoking. No, I see. I don't know if I want to convert my house that I'm buying into another EC Detail Studios. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. I'm gonna do all day, so it'll be give us an hour, so it'll be around 9 o'clock to like noon. We probably all go do lunch together. That way they can answer all your questions. You can use the products. We even have a sit down room too, in there to see if I could use it, where you guys could go in and look at the whole line. And I want it to be as educational as possible, also to meet them. I wonder if YouTube strikes this. I wonder if this is considered like no, that's only TikTok, dude. TikTok world is weird. I have questions about the blending. Do I message you or Jamie? What kind of questions you got? Is it private blending? That costs a lot more money if you want white label stuff, where you just get the chemicals and ship it to you. It's on the site, thorblending.com. Yeah, you can message Bobby at thehouseofrags.com. He handles all that. But I thought I had. What is going on, dude? What's a good question? Have you guys seen the Wake Eater stuff? That stuff is nuts. I think they are RTU, bro. There's some that you have to dilute, like APC. You don't want to make RTU because the cost per use would be more expensive. I think it's an education piece too, where you just, hey, this is a soap, use it for your car. This is a detail spray. Those are RTU. Yeah, interior cleaner is, you have two. You have interior dressing, clean and protect, kind of. That one is pretty cool. You just spray on and wipe, and then you have the interior cleaner, which I would personally give your customer the interior clean and protect. That way, they don't have to do another step. You order what, Frankie? Dan, yeah, your live starts in 2 hours. I'll be off in 2 hours, I promise. Yeah, and then you got the carpet cleaner, which is nuts. That carpet cleaner hits. You have the iron remover, which hits. Dan, you better be ready. You better come with that barbecue. What are you cooking, Dan? Shameless plug. Gary, we're going to the hood, and you and me are gonna experience the first thing. We're gonna take Maz and Roger to the hood to eat some chicken wings. Reboot that router now. We're working on the white label rinseless. I'm trying to make it so it's good, but also like different, so it's not like everything else, but good as well. So that way, that dude who does the videos, he could just test it on other stuff. Oh, from Wake Eater, yeah. I'm telling you right now, Wake Eater is a staple. It's gonna be big. Wake Eater hits. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we'll get cooking on it. I know there were some other things in the pipeline first, like a tire sealant. Yeah, Gary, I'm gonna need Gary, I'm gonna need some time, bro. I'm gonna need some time. I haven't golfed in a while. If I could find that article, I used to compete in long drive for golf long time ago. I have to find it. Corey, are you coming out to that day? The when they're coming out, we should all go eat some chicken wings in the hood. What a treat! But no, I thought you didn't like rinseless. That's what I'm confused about. You said in your live you're not a rinseless guy, but yet you're pushing all your people to rinseless. You know, you sound like politician, bro. I don't know. I got to move there first, so it depends when I move there. If I move there in August, it'll be like September. If I move there September, it'll be October. I remember Josh. Me and Josh. Josh is like he's one of my. He's like one of my besties, bro. For a long time, him and I worked at the same place, in Montana. He gets into golf, and I'm telling you, he took like I didn't see the guy for like 3 years. I come back and he's Tiger Woods. He's got his own custom glove, his own shoe. He stopped drinking coffee. He started working out. He started hitting bombs. Because you ain't lazy? No, that's disrespectful, bro. Noah's out, guys. Guys, rinse and wash doesn't work. Come on, dude. Rinse and wash is the truth. Yep. Yes. On Harlem. What's Harlem? Tell me more. I'm interested. What is this Harlem you speak of? Is that a chicken place in Chicago or what? No, I used to do Camacho cigars, but when they went to the Dominican Republic, they just taste like everything else. When they were their own thing and they were hard to get, they were the best. Camacho, I forgot what it was called, like 1966. It was nuts. Hey, the bus pizza, we're gonna go to the hood, all of us. Can you imagine like a mix of white and brown people coming out? Harlem, Chicago, or is it called Harlem, the chicken place? What is it? Okay. Well, there is a fragrance place there called the House of Dubai. That's where I'm going. That's gonna be my first stop. Harlem Avenue is a real place. Got it. It's a major road in Chicago. Hey, so they got the mall. Is the mall in downtown Chicago? And can I take a train from all the outskirts of Chicago? But how far out does Chicago let you take trains to downtown? I try. I have Aventus. What is my favorite cologne? Um, I need more specifics. Is it like my signature scent? Like I'm gonna wear it every day, or is it like I want to get married in it? I want to work in the office with it. Like what do you say? Because there's a difference. Watch EC turn Republican after moving to Chicago. Todd, call off sick. You feel sick? Call off sick. Happy Memorial Day, Dan Zaminito. Appreciate you, brother. That's a House of Dubai downtown. The House of Dubai outlet mall. Yeah, the House of Dubai is where I want to go. That's my dream place. They got everything. What's up, Duck? Don't try the L from 95 unless you double strapped. See, I'm not strapped yet because you said I can't carry in Chicago because you need 20 laws and 15 guns to uphold your Second Amendment right. Daily multiple use. I would look. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna need you to go to Arvella Fragrances, and I'm gonna need you to pick up 2 scents. One is called Office for Men. It's an everyday banger, like fresh, easy to wear, smells insane. And then get Date. It's called Office for Men, and then Date by it's called Date. Trust me, Office for Men and Date. That's all you need. One for night when you want to go Netflix and cuddle, and then one for the everyday use. See, I even told my wife because she's like, "What do you mean I can't carry my gun in my purse?" I said, "No, dude, you go to you felon. You'll be in jail. Like that's jail time." Where are you gonna convert me to, Gary? Because I'm not a. I don't do a. Frankie's asking the question. I feel like I should answer it. New bangers coming from Detail Co. Yes, yes. Office for Men and Date. Josh, that's all you need, bro. Trust. Office for Men and Date. Easy to use, both of them. One for date night or winter. So when it's cold as balls outside, you put Date on. It's a little thick. They can still smell it through the thick air. And then the Office is just an elegant everyday scent. No matte restore. Frankie got every chemical under it. Frankie, he's making money, dude. This guy works at UPS and he's grinding every day. He watches Direct Sun too. I don't know how you could do it. I'll die. Um, Football fan, silly. What's your team? Please don't tell me that your team is Green Bay. My lord, help me. Is your team Green Bay? I don't want to hear unhealthy eating. What unhealthy eating did I do? What are you talking about? The UK don't like Americans. We need detail code to change the game. There's some UK people that like us. No, I will never become Bear fan. They're trash, dude. The Bears are trash. They're so trash. Not a Bears fan. I would be a Green Bay fan if they had Aaron Rodgers still. I mean, right now they're struggling. Not a Bears fan, not at all. I'm a Giants. I'm a diehard Giants fan for sure. I used to skip work just for the draft, and we never came out on top. It's terrible. Corey doesn't watch sports. Why, bro? And he called laughing. Corey, why don't you watch sports? You don't like soccer? Yeah, draft used to be on a Friday. You used to go to the draft. You would go to the draft, and then you get into the weekend. Now it's I watch tour media. Oh, Ralph Club is a hitter, Todd. Ralph Club is a straight hitter. Yeah, the QB situation on Green Bay is not that hot. I'm getting into soccer. I'm getting into soccer, and I don't realize that I don't understand the love for it yet. I'm trying to love it. I don't get it. Like I want to love it. I don't understand it. Like I love watching like the history of like Liverpool versus Newcastle and the history of that, but like I don't understand it. UFC is a good sport. Isn't the World Cup in Chicago this year? I think it's in Chicago this year, right? The 8th to the 12th. Detailing AK, what's up, man? You missed the weight loss talk. We talked about it. And then the move talk. Now we're just talking sports and cigars. So listen, if you're in Chicago, 8th to the 12th of June, we're having everybody at the warehouse. You come by, say hi, learn to use the products and things of that nature. You know what's fun to watch? Super Bowl. Look, I'm Spanish, and I thought the halftime show was butt cheeks. Not because he was speaking Spanish, because I understand it. I was just, what happened to like the days of Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson popping her thing out? Like, what happened to the Super Bowl half times, bro? Like last year, the year before last, or when did Kendrick come out and just that was fire? I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening with the Super Bowl this year. Any offers on the house? We had one offer come in, and the one offer wanted here's what the clown wanted. He wanted he offered me the first day, yes, I'll take the house. He wanted $11,000 contingency. Then he wanted me to hold my house until he sold his house. And I'm like, nah. So you want me to pay for me to hold the house and I don't get the house I want? That's not how this is gonna work. I no, I think like I like Bad Bunny, but I wanted heat. I wanted some heat. Like I missed it. It's wild. I thought the games were in Chicago. I could be wrong, bro. I don't know. I thought Chicago had it. Tough housing market. Yeah, it's selling. I have a few like an offer. and we had a few other people by. But then I had this couple who I'm fat, so I say this as a fat man. They were obese, and the dude is walking to like I have a ring, so I see. You know how you just check in to see what they're saying about it, just to eavesdrop. I don't know if that's illegal or not, but the guy comes up, he's like, like he walks up 4 stairs, bro. Four. Look, if you see my porch, that's what I'm talking about. You see those stairs? 4 stairs, right? 4 stairs. All right. He walks up the stairs, and he's like, he lady opens the door. They go in. Literally, a minute later, homeboy walks out. Then I get a message from the realtor. They didn't like the backyard. I'm like, dog, he didn't make it to the back to not even look at the yard. Like, how do you know he didn't like the backyard? It's literally he walked in, walked out. I am Spanish. I liked it. I missed the old Super Bowl stuff, the stuff that had you like. Bad Bunny was nice, but I'm just saying I missed the old Super Bowl shows, and I do speak Spanish. I do. Oh yeah, they'll tell you, Todd. You gotta come in. Ass cigars are from Drew Estates. Yeah, they have flavor to them. So you could get Fat Bottom Betty's. You could get Cuba Cuba. There's some other ones. You get Java. Tastes like coffee. It's actually a good cigar to drink with coffee. Cuba Cuba has more of that like citrusy note on top, and then Fat Bottom Betty's like a sweet rum. Yeah, but the house in Chicago are moving pretty quick. There's one in Chicago. I thought the World Cup was here. That's insane. I thought because the hotels were expensive when we flew in. I would check that for sure. So back to Noah not liking rinseless. Like Noah, what's it gonna take for you to fall in love with rinseless washing? Oliva cigars, I like them. Oliva V, Oliva G, Oliva O. Oliva V is one of my favorite cigars of all time. They did it very well. I've never had one that was plugged. They're sweet. They have a smoky undertone to it, and it's just very flavorful. If I'm broke, I would buy Oliva O's, and then Cafe. What's his name? Busquelo. Busquelo makes a cigar too. That's pretty nuts. Mi Familia, Connecticut. Gordo yesterday. Back nine. Guagoffin. Yeah, that's a good cigar too. Ryan, how's it going, man? That's a great cigar. Mi Familia. Is that the Mi Familia is my father, right? See, Duck Pond gets it. The more you rinse and wash, the more you love it. You know, Duck, out of respect for you, I cut my life short because they said you want life. Not even a thanks. Not even like, hey, Eddie, appreciate that. No, I'm kidding. Bro, I'm joking. I don't need a thanks. Dang, this lady's walking, dude. This lady's walking a dog that looks like a horse. Oh my lord. No, I just love you, dude. I just like your name, Noah. I think Noah's a strong name. No one's hating on you. Don't get emotional, bro. Yeah, I was applying a ceramic coating. Then you started applying ceramic coating, and then John's like, "Oh, she's live." I'm like, "All right, I'll leave." I shot better on the back nine than the front. You should have started smoking a lot sooner, bro. Yeah, black fat bottom Betties are sweet, and so do you guys remember like Louis, not Louis Vuitton, but what was the King Louis? What's his name? King Louis the eighth, the seventh, the fifth. What's that dude's name? The king from a long time ago. Anyway, they used to take back in the day. They used to take the tobacco leaves, and they would put them in cognac, and they let it dry. And sometimes they put it in cognac and they put honey on top of it, and then they let that dry. And that stickiness is that sweetness you smell. There's some companies that just do it synthetically. So some cigars have that synthetic sweetness. Fat Bottom Betty's, I think cognac rum and like a sweet nutmeg. Yeah, him. What's a woot deal? What's a woot? Did you see Forensic Detail new Bill Hamber Rinses review? No, I didn't watch it. Wake eaters can't. We have to ask the chemist if we could put a scent on it because we have to make it fish safe. And unpopular belief, scent has chemicals in it that could. It's not safe for aquatic life. And remember, the rinseless wash isn't made to just you jump in a boat, jump out of it, and start washing the car. It's made for the pullout. So when you come out of the dock, you could wash it real quick. And if some dude hit the water, it's okay. Um, how is America letting? What do you mean we're letting the UK be the best in detailing products? Like in what way? Like what? What do you mean? I think America has the best ceramics next to Korea. Is that a Perdermo? No, this is a brick house. CJ Newman. It would be undyed. I have to ask. So if a scent could be in there that is not as safe for aquatic life, I'm going for the like a beach theme, something like um limeade or like pink lemonade or like strawberry lime, something nice, fresh. Does Toco sell? We sell a lot of like microfiber wash and rinseless towels. We sell mostly towels, a lot of towels in the UK. UK's have a lot of brands, but also they have a lot of history, bro. I mean, a lot of they have a lot of great chemicals, but I think the country that we should be chasing is Korea. Korea has some stuff that's just alien. It's foreign, bro. If I could only tell you the stuff that I got to play with, it doesn't make sense. And they have stricter rules than the most countries. So there are rules in Korea for preservatives, for different compounds. Like I have a list on a spreadsheet that they can't even carry brands that have these things in their spreadsheet on the spreadsheet there because the rules are so strict. Thanks, Duck. Foster, what's up, bro? Yeah, it's a culture. Car washing in Korea is a culture, but the stuff I've seen from Korea, like I should show you one I have here. It has to be the craziest glass coating I have ever used in my life. Has to be the most nuttiest thing I have ever got the pleasure of using. And the thing about it is that they're riding the wave too of how can we include like cure fast? Because back then Korea's like let it sit. They don't mind waiting, right, for their stuff to be done right. America's like we got to burn and turn. So they're creating new stuff that's just it's nuts. Uh, it's not Vanguard. It's a different company. Panel by panel, I get you, bro. But um, how many people do you see around your neighborhood go to a wash bay to wash your car every week? That's what you understand. In Korea, they actually have like dedicated buildings, massive buildings with bays that are always full. Like there's a difference, right? Yeah, smells so good. Mint is a tremendous soap. Yeah, they are. I think the problem with the detail coal line is we didn't emphasize a lot of marketing in it when we started. We're changing that up. Lie, the bays, but how many bays are there in the world? In the US? They're probably like five, right? In Korea, it's all over. It's like a Walmart. That's because they don't have houses like they do. They live in 4x4 boxes. I don't know. I never been there. I can't talk to that. But from the guy that owns one of the biggest ones, he says that more people wash their cars and come in to buy chemicals than they would go to fast food over there. Clean Tool Neutral APC is real good. It's a real good. Get the samples of what? What are we talking about, Doug? I want to sample that new Apex. So if you mean the one that Doug got, Aaron's out here honey dicking me, bro. I do say I deserve it because I don't treat him with the respect he deserves. Because he came at me sideways with the tire dressing. Mark Horn, how you been, dude? How's life? Did you get your flex plush yet? Um, like panel by panel, the most of the stuff still comes from overseas, right? Solvents, things of that nature. I think there's like four chemical companies in the United States that make the actual raws. The majority is outsourced. SEMA, I can't talk about it yet because we're planning something different. We'll talk about it when we get closer. SEMA, I can't speak to it yet. Hot take. What's your hot take? Any offers on your place yet? Yeah, I had one that offered it when we first went live. They wanted $11,000 contingency, and they wanted me to hold the house until they sold their house. So they actually wanted me to pay them money to hold my house, and I told them to suck it. These beads, these beads, gimme. Talk about these beads. What's these beads, Doug? What's that? Would you say panel by panel we have the ability in the USA to actually with the reactors to create our own ceramics? How close are we to getting a revamp and our new products for the Phoenix COD line? Quiver these beads? Okay. It's in production. I think Josh V is going to do a press conference on that. Uh, it's pretty nuts too. His code is going to be hard to beat. How close are getting a revamp? Aaron says that he's adding a new scent to Apex. He created a new ceramic coating. I'm not totally sure. I think he has glass cleaner now. I'm not totally sure though. What's he doing to revamp the rest of his line? That's a him thing. I don't know panel by panel. I don't see. I appreciate your perspective on things. I just don't sit here and think why can't America do better. I want us to be better at everything, but how do you say this? Sometimes you have to give the work to the people who could do it better than you, and you find what's good, what you can do well. Does that make sense? Like, do you think Labo Cosmetica has better chemicals than the UK? Asking panel. Yeah, Chris M, I get that, but there's a unique thing working on my favor here. Is I don't really need to sell my house. I think selling my house right now, I want to do it to help our company grow better, be more present, and I think that Chicago is more thriving in terms of people who detail to make it more community, and I think that's important. I want to do that, but I could wait as long as I could wait. Does that make sense? Like we'll continue to fly there to film there. We'll continue to set up the bay there. We'll continue to work there and things of that nature. But um, I'm not in desperate need to sell it, so I don't mind waiting. Yeah, Chicago area is still like there's houses we put on our like list that are just cooking, bro. Like there for a week, gone. So I'm hoping that this house catches that kind of attention, sells, and we can roll out. Chicago market is still moving right now. Labo has the bankroll to get the absolute. Yeah, Labo's money is different, but they also have been in the game for almost 100 years. Yeah, I'm gonna move the detailing business. I might pivot to more PPF, ceramic coatings, and paint correction versus interiors, but I do intend to move it. I just don't know how I'm gonna move it because I built such a name for myself here. Building in Chicago is gonna be a little different. I have a lava foam cannon coming my way. What's the population of Pocatello? 50,000. 50. They say 50,000. I don't believe it because I don't know where they're all at, but they say 50,000. And I'm usually booked out 2 or 3 months in advance from a house. If I had a shop, probably do a lot more, but um, Add it to the list. You're gonna send me. I have a all metal foam cannon that was custom made out of aluminum. I'll let you buy that one. You can't get your hands on it. Yeah, he is Reggie. Reggie not high is an intense Reggie. I've never not seen. All right. Reggie High is so high functioning. It's weird to see him different. Is all I'm saying. Been in the city my whole life. Ever consider adding PDR to the services? It's just expensive to get into. America moves the needle. If it's not popular here, it's irrelevant. Yeah, I would agree with that statement. No, it's not rusted. You're capping. 100% 303 stainless steel. Not even close. No way. It's rusting, period. Hey, Bobby, what's up, man? Hyper Reggie. Hyper Reggie needs to get back on drugs. Happy Memorial Day, Bobby. Hope you're doing well, buddy. That rust. He said it rust. Rusty's nuts, Noah. There's no way on the earth that that foam can is rusted. You mean the You mean the Mosmatic? The $500 one? That one has. I have to look at it. It has some type of buildup. The other one is not. But are there any of the companies on Thor more popular here than their own country? That's hard to say. I don't live there, so and I don't know how to. I don't. I do not know how to rate popularity. Does that make sense? Because they would all say they are popular and they all have their following. And what do you determine popularity as? What would everyone say is the top five American detailer brand companies? Um, I don't know. You say that, but you gotta ask them. You gotta see themselves. They sell like 200 or 300 orders a day. In the UK, five top American brands, like made in America brands. Shine Supply, Technician's Choice would be number one. They sell a bunch of crap. Like their sleepers and their labels are terrible, but they're huge. PNS, uh, PNS, uh, Shine Supply is pretty big in my opinion. These are all my opinions, by the way. I don't truly know. Adams is massive. Adams is freaking mass chemical guys. We're talking sheer volume, right? For a video idea that is pretty strictly for my benefit. Two state rotary versus DA with time and finishes. Yeah, I'll have that video coming. I have actually a guy I'm teaching here how to do a rotary, so I'll record that for you. Yeah, but you got to think about like when I think massive, I got to take that list back because that's not true. I think massive companies, the best, the five biggest in America. I need to retract my statement. I apologize. Adams, Chemical Guys, McGuire's, uh, uh, Technician's Choice, PNS, Grills. Dang, Grills too. Look, there's not five. I think there's six. There's six monoliths. I still like their waterless wash. Their waterless wash is nuts. I don't think Turtle Wax is as big as Grills. That's my opinion. These are all my opinions, my thoughts, and nor am I not. I'm not talking bad about a brand. I'm just saying I think Adams is bigger than all of them, and I think following Adams would be McGuire's, then Chemical Guys, then Grills, then PNS, Technician's Choice. Grills fast cutting cream, fast correcting cream is pretty nuts. Never heard of her. Who's Mothers? 3M used to be massive. They actually hold the game for a lot of PPF stuff. Their compounds even now are so good they just dust. Their compounds are nuts. I like their compounds. Appreciate you, AK. I'm just thinking sheer size, right? Not necessarily the best. I'm just talking about the biggest. The biggest. I'm just thinking the size of the company. Because the best is irrelevant. It's what you guys think is the best, right? You guys are. You ever seen Gladiator? You are the crowd. The industry doesn't follow the chemicals; it follows the industry. You are the industry, and a lot of people forget that you are the reason companies succeed or don't succeed. Hey, Conway, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Conway. Yeah, marketing can do it. That's true. Marketing is king, but you guys are the heart. You guys are the heart of detailing. And when we miss that, we miss everything because it doesn't matter how good the chemical is. If you guys don't test it, try it, believe it, who else is going to do it? Subs Lab. I have tried Subs Lab. I have tried. I like. What's it? Victor. He's a good dude. I tried a couple of other things. Conway just turned 60. He's about to eat off the senior plate. I'm kidding, Conway. Conway is the most aggressive person I met. I thought I was aggressive. Conway's his testosterone levels are high. American Detail Garage. I don't know what happened. I thought American Detail Garage had some of the most amazing products. Even to this day, I think their stuff is great. Conway has that anger, son. Level 8. He don't tolerate nothing. And he benches like 500 pounds. It's wild. So hear me out. If you wanted to see some things from Detail Co, what would it be? Let me get your thoughts on that. Was I surprised that she went to Car Candy? I didn't even consider it. No. I think she's gotta do what's good for her. I thought Conway was gonna drive here and whoop me because I got clean toe tire. Oh snap! Hey, have you guys tried the QD, the tire QD? Matte Restore. Like, look, Vice. What else outside of the Matte Restore? What else are you looking for? Right, I didn't fabricate a story with that one. That one actually hits. And yeah, I told you guys, it's nuts. It's broken. I'm gonna stay saying it till I die. Maybe a wax, guys. We need labels. We need better labels. A 3D speed. Oh, that's a good thought. 3D speed is nuts. We're working on something like that. Love the tire QD. Had the bottle for a while. Finally used it. Yum Cars. What's up, Broham? Detail cost everything covered. Renaissance was a good step out of actual detail products. I mean, a detail conversion. Yeah, we're working on that panel by panel. On a maintained car, if you could skip wheels and tires for a few months and use this instead, huge savings. Huge. Huge. It's a massive. I think that's one of the biggest things that Cleanto did was that wheel and tire QD is nuts. Not only does it work, it actually dresses the freaking tire. Yep. Yep. I agree, Chi Town. What do you guys think about our towels? I think our towels have really set themselves apart in terms of being its own thing. The quality is the quality is insane. Like from a towel perspective, what are you guys wanting? I don't know what they use in car washes, bro. Jamie's been traveling. He gets back tomorrow. We need some House of Rags hats to keep my head from burning. We need that. Detail fresh freshener sprayable. That'd be pretty dope. Really good towels. Thanks, Doug Pond. Towels are great. Need more colors. We got more colors coming of the big sellers. Thor towels are goated. Done. What would y'all use from Detail Co for a trim coating? Do you want it to restore? If you want it to restore, I would get the TPR from. I'm only saying TPR because we don't have Yum coating. Yum trim is gone. So I would get the TPR from Lava Cosmetica is nuts. You don't have to do that, Yum Cars. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the love, bro. You know you don't ever have to give money here. Thank you. An interior shampoo, not a three-part. I want an odor MZI, optical brightener, and softener all in one. And you know what you need to try? I know you want American, but hear Eddie out. Hear Eddie out. If you want to try something that it does all that, there's two, but it's not American. It's Clean Tool Bonnet Pro Plus, and then you have tech stuff from Labo Cosmetica. You need a Thor duster. Detail Co chemicals. Chamois? Nah, dude. You kidding me? Can you imagine we come out with a chamois? Appreciate you, Yum, again. You didn't have to do that. I want to create something in Detail Co that's fascinating, but I think it starts with what I've learned from the industry so far as looks matter. You know, it's not like you're gonna be in a relationship with someone who someone else thinks is ugly, because the majority always look at labels as a staple on the shelf. So that's one of the biggest things I learned. Yum has trim, DIY has trim restored, but Detail Co doesn't have one. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, I see. That makes perfect sense. Detail Co will be pretty nice. What do you guys any Detail Co products coming later in the year? Yep. We have Waterless Wash coming. And then we have two other products that we actually finished and are in development. I mean in production that we haven't talked about. Waiting for labels and stuff. We're gonna announce it all together. I never showed it either. Detail Co foam rinse. Interesting thought, Duck. Interesting thought. That'll be good. One that's like a thick foam. You know what we need? We need Yum labels for press all bottles. Trim coating whites would be nuts. Window coating. We got a window coating. Put me on the tester list. Hey Adamo, what's up, man? The wheel and tire cleaner Jamie tested. I think chat needs to just get on Nick and tell him, hey, where's these labels at? We want the labels. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, Jeff Scott does make ones. I got we're gonna bring Yum labels in just so everyone's aware. Whenever the boat comes, we got one of the biggest orders that we placed this year is with Yum. Today for the live, I'll be using Yum foam, undressed detailer, and maybe a ceramic. Good lord. Why not get Thor labels makeup? Because the labels he has some special glue behind it. I don't know where to go to get those. And those special glue actually, even with like tar remover in it, does not come off the bottle. If you want to appease the Euro crowd, a Detail Co citrus pre-wash APC, or is that Frostbite? No, Frostbite doesn't have any delaminate in it, and it doesn't have any traffic film removers in it. So the only thing closest to that would be Bugs Dirt Exterior BDE. High pH cleaner, like what for soaps or what are you talking about? Panel by panel. High pH interior cleaner like MZR. I don't think that's right. I think there's other brands that have high pH interior cleaners like MZR. I think Ductale is high pH. I think um Orange Crush is high pH. I mean, there's many out there. Well, ceramic coating, the plastic fenders on the Honda Element, a good idea or just restore? Hector, it depends. Are you trying to restore or are you just trying to protect? Answer that. If you're trying to restore, any ceramic coating would do. If you're trying to restore, I mean, if you're trying to protect, any ceramic coating, if you're trying to restore, TPR, Yum, Restore and Protect, Fine Lab has one, Geon has one. If you don't want any of those, Adam makes a trim restore that's pretty nuts. You have Orange Crush, you have Duke Dollar from Lava Cosmetical, you got Interior Pro from Clean Tool, you have there's a bunch, man. There's a whole list. I mean, it's not just they're not the only ones who've done it. Polytop has one. Um, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch. Yeah, the Dolly's 11.5. Did everyone wake up today? What's the plans for today? DIY worked well on wife's car years. Still good. Which one? The Restore and Protect is real good from DIY. And their undertone of that coating is actually pretty stout. I put down in the car that I saw like a year and a half later, it's still dark, still black. Yeah, I would agree. Leather cleaner is top notch for sure. I think Yum isn't Yum like a higher pH interior. Nick's here; he can answer that. What toppers and sealants have you personally found work best with Detail Coat Thick? Uh, I don't top. It's gonna sound terrible. Uh, let me lie to you for a second. Let me see. I have put a tick on like 25 cars. What do I top it with? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only been doing foam rinse sealants lately because of the time constraints. But I have tested like Kataba Luminous, Yums, Garage Therapies, Clean Tools. Clean Tools, you have to put respect on it because that one is actually pretty gnarly. Glossify. It's as thick as our sealant Infinity. I put Infinity. I mean anything works. Not the first 6 weeks though. That's the problem. Topping coatings is a no-no in my book. Yeah, I don't top coatings. And Clean Tool is a pH of 7. The Interior Pro, I think it's anywhere from 8 to 10, I believe. Guys, I want to do a giveaway for everyone who came on live today. I just don't know what to give away. And then I thought about it. And then I really thought, I sat here and I thought about it. I have one round of Yum labels that are not spoken for that I am going to give away for you guys. I want to give away the labels I got here. I got one round of Yum labels that I would like to give away. It's the whole name, but they're only for press off bottles. So you would have to invest in those if you want to use it, or you could cut them and put them on your bottle. I have one round left. The other one's spoken for. You know who you are. And I have a mysterious ceramic coating I like to give away. Shall we do a giveaway? I could do it. Unless you want to send me some more labels and I could do 3 label giveaways. Waiting on you, Nick. What you got? Nick, how froggy do you feel today? Oh, mysterious coding. I'm going to give that away. And that might be our new get wet in 3 minutes situation. Nick, waiting on you, Dad. Waiting on you, Dad. Waiting on you. What we doing? You feeling froggy? He's feeling froggy. He's feeling froggy. He's like, let's go. You feeling froggy, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm also gonna give chat the ability to tell me how you want to do this giveaway. Let's do labels first. I could do labels right now, or all the giveaways I want to do. We could do in chat. That way I could spin the wheel, and then get it that way. You tell me what you want to do. $100 gift card. No, let's do labels, Nick. Nick, send me some labels. Let's just do labels. No one wants the gift card. Trust me. I get asked every 5 minutes about labels. One live, rest in chat. $100 in chat. All right. $100 in chat. No, that's too much. That's too much. Nick, everyone, do we want labels or what? Do we want labels or money? All right, let's do this. Put a 1 in chat if you want labels, 2 if you want to win cash. Let's go. 1 in chat for labels, 2 for monies. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's a toss. Well, number 2 wins, bro. Number 2, people's like, I swear on my kids, if you guys ever ask me about labels after what I just saw in this chat, I'm unsubscribing to everyone. Why not do both? Because do labels. All right, 1. Let me see. Let me count. Let me count back. Do 2 times labels and $100 is the third. Let me see. Do 2 times. All right. So we'll do the labels and the money, and then we'll do 1 labels in chat. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do 2 giveaways this live. I'm gonna do 1 giveaway in the chat. How you win in the chat? You just leave a comment. Okay, leave a comment. I'll spin the wheel. That'll be for 1 set of labels. Nick, I only have 1 set of labels here, so you know what that means, Poppy. You're gonna have to send it to me. Nick, I'm gonna have you send me the labels, Nick. I'm gonna need you to send me the labels. Okay. I got 1 labels I can give away. I'm gonna need the other one from you. All right. $100 gift. This is for the $100 gift card from Yum Cards. Shout out to my boy Nick for sponsoring the giveaway live. This is special time. This is special time. All right. The question I'm gonna ask is, in my Wake Eater video, how many products did we create for Wake Eater? I need the number. Towels included. Everybody put their comments. Let's see here. Towel. All right. Let me go back up. Chris M's got it because he included the rinse wash. Chris M, email me, Eddie at the House of Rags. You didn't watch my video yet? Man, that sucks. Chris M, Eddie at the House of Rags. Send me your thing. All right, next question. This is for labels. I need everyone to tighten up. All right, tighten up. So $100 is gone. $100 is gone. Chris M got it because you got to count the rinse wash. Remember, I said it was finished in the video. And I did demo it in the video. So we have 7 Wake Eater products. The next question is a Yum Cars question. Since he is sponsoring this. A Yum Cars question. What Is everyone ready? Can I get a thumbs up? Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Because we're gonna do 3 giveaways. There's 2 live, 1 in the comments. 1 in the comments that was I will spin the wheel. 2 live. Just remember, 2 live. Can I get a thumbs up? Are we ready for the next question? Because I don't want everybody to be like, I can't believe he didn't pick me. Blah 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 blah. This is for labels, Nick. Remember, Nick. I'm gonna need you, Nick. Nick, don't play with me, dog. All right, I'm gonna need you to send me this labels. I have 1 I could give away. 1 I could give away. All right. The other one's spoken for. And remember, I'm doing 3 giveaways. 2 right now, 1 in the comments. How do you win in the comments? Put a comment. So I spin the wheel. All right. Next giveaway. What? Everyone's ready, right? Everyone's ready? All right, cool. Look, everyone's locked in. This is the first time everybody's paying attention the whole time. Hey, Baypor, what's up, bro? All right, what's a young question? Nick made a video in a couple. What is Nick's last viral video title? I need the title of his last viral video. Am I stroking out? His last viral video. Need the title of it. Nick, I'm gonna need you to review it in chat. He made a video that just went absolutely viral. I need the title of it. Leave here and come back. I see people leaving. I see you're looking it up. Look it up. I need the title. This last viral video title he made. No, Yum Cars. Yum Cars is sponsoring it. Oh, Edgar got it. Edgar got it. Edgar, hey, Edgar got it. All right, Edgar, Eddie at thehouseofrags.com. And everyone else, you can still win after this video is done going live. Please just put a comment down. I'll spin the wheel, and that person will win the next set of labels. Now, there's 2 things that we give away. We're giving 2 full sets of press all labels that are Yum specific, and Yum give away a $100 gift card that you could use whenever he gets it for you. That was the only way to make it fair. I had to make you work for it because I could have gave you a dumb question to do it. I do want to give away 1 more product, a wake heater, detail spray, spotless detail spray, and I'll ask a question. I'll ask a question. Can I get a thumbs up? Are you guys ready? It's going to be an easy question. This is for 32 ounce of wake eater detail spray. You guys ready? Thumbs up. I'm going to ask a simple question. You don't have to look it up. You don't have to do anything. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I just need a thumbs up. Tell me you're ready. Tell me you're pulled over. All right. Everyone ready? I'm going to need you to lock in. He said, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. What color is the liquid sun and shine wake heater product? What color is the juice? What color is the juice? Liquid sun and shine. Blue, who got that? Dark got it. Dark, Eddie at thehouseofrags.com. Dang, Dark is like, I got you, bro. Oh, thank you guys for playing. Remember, there's 1 more giveaway at the end of this. When I'm done going live, just put in the comments, and then I'll spin the wheel, and that'll be another set of labels. Today's your birthday, Dark, or what? Today's your birthday? Vice? I don't know what's wrong with Vice. Vice gave he doesn't care anymore. Vice won everything. Vice has been on a generational run. He has won stuff that has been just absolutely nuts in the last 6 months. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Nick wants to do another giveaway. Nick, Nick, Nick wants to do another giveaway. Nick, you want to do another giveaway? Should we do 2 giveaways in chat? Spin the wheel, Nick. That way, people who aren't fast or just relaxing and just hearing this as they work out or running errands don't feel like they're missing out. I say we do it in chat. I mean, we do it in comments. Are you guys cool if we do it in the comments so it gives everyone a chance? Or do you guys want me to run it right now? Spin the wheel, put a 1 in chat to spin the wheel in the comments. Number 2 is do it live. Let me get a vote here. 1 in comments, 2 live. You want to win a day with Eddie and Jamie? Are you coming to Chicago? Come hang out. All right, 1 it is. So there's gonna be 2 giveaways in the comments after this video. How you would win is just put a comment down. I'll spin the wheel tomorrow afternoon. I'll give it 24 hours from today, so it's 11:54 Mountain Time. I'll spin the wheel and then do it like that. You need 5 liters of the detail spray. So does everyone else. Wes, dog, you out like you. So does everyone else, dude. Everyone else needs the 5 liters of that detail spray. It's gone, bro. All right, we'll do it in the comments. Wes asking for 5 liter diesel spray is wild. What a time. Cook, bro. Nothing left. I don't even think Carzilla has it anymore. They bought a lot. Who else would have it? Yeah, I don't think no one does. Sold out everywhere. I've been telling Nick I need some stuff for a while, and he just ignores me. I should give my 5 liter. No, I'm not doing it. Look, I love you guys. I'm not giving you crap. My 5 liter stays with me. For Wake Eater, see detail sprays. It's similar to Coach Kemi. When we did the test, it's a little slicker. Ours is a little slicker. It has a little more hydrophobics behind it, and it's acidic of 3, I think. 3 or 4. I think 3. That's all you get. It'll be the same way. Nick, you're the man. I don't care what Eddie says about you. Yo, Nick, Nick's like, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I'm like, you don't got nothing, Nick. Why you lying? I'm kidding. Nick always hooks me up. I'm stocked up and ready to go. I just don't want to give it away. I'm not trying to be selfish. I use it all the time. I use it all the time, bro. Hey, Mike, what's up, bro? Your picture doesn't look bald. You got mad hair, dude. Carzilla has it. Wow. They won't ship right now to the US. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Shipping cost is so outrageous right now, guys. I can't even begin to tell you. Like, it's so outrageous shipping costs, and so is importing stuff in the states. It's pretty nuts. You want to do another giveaway? Nick wants to do another. I'm in. He wants to do it. I'm in. Are we doing it? How are we doing that? Are we doing that in the comments? Is it going in the comments or what? Nick, let me know if we're doing this a comment giveaway. We'll do 3 giveaways in the comments. Spin the wheel, Nick. All right, comments. So after this, I'm gonna get off right now because I think they're going live right now. Are you guys going live right now over there at Dan's Detailing or what? We even sold out a detail spray on Amazon, and we had a crap ton on Amazon. Nick, how many containers we got coming? 1 hour till the dance. We got time. We got time to hang out. Nick, how many containers we're at? And rub it in my bald head. That's hilarious. Appreciate you, Nick. Appreciate this. We got 3 giveaways. If you're just tuning in, there's 3 giveaways in the chat. After we go end this and we go to the comments, there's gonna be 3 giveaways. Another $100 labels and a 5 liter of detailer from Yum. 3 40-foot containers. Nice. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't use his fast shipper again. That was the slowest shipper I've ever seen in my life. What's up, bro? Happy Memorial Day. 3 40-foot containers. That is nuts. That is absolutely bonkers. That's a lot of products. Oh, because that means we sent some more to Amazon. So yeah, they'll probably have it. Guys, has Amazon been good to you all? Like us putting our stuff on Amazon, has that helped you? Has this helped you guys buy some? The problem about putting the 5 liters on Amazon is the cost. Amazon takes about right now they're at like 55% taking everything that we make. We lose money. Yeah, I got you. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're working on Detail Co. And you'll know why in a month or so why we waited on Detail Co. You'll see it. You'll personally see it. We had to wait because we had to get. You'll see. I don't want to give too much out. The OG goat. Yeah, dude, we move a lot of stuff on Amazon. Amazon is cooking. Nick, I appreciate you giveaways, bro. It means a lot. Oh, someone's bringing up a good thing, and I want to bring this up too. I hope Drew doesn't mind. Drew, I got you, but I got a question to answer on chat. Do you mind if I answer here, or do you want me to answer it privately? Let me know, Drew. If I can answer it here, say yes. If not, I'll answer you privately. No big deal. Okay, because I want to answer that too. So, because it's a valid question. I just can't answer you right now. I'm on live. Yeah, I'll text you back. Text you back. Oh, what a day. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out, man. It means a lot. It means a lot to me just to chill. This is the first like break I get in a while. So I'm just been sitting on a porch, smoking a cigar since 10 a.m. this morning. It's been nice. Talking to you beautiful people, having I like giveaways. Giveaways for me is like a dopamine. It gets me mad excited to do giveaways. Like I go crazy. Like if I could give away everything and not care, I don't really care about it. I don't know what it is about giving something to somebody that makes me happy. I don't know what it is. You are? Make sure it's a chick. An ugly one because my wife would get pissed. Thank you, everybody. I got a guy up the street. His name's Jaden. Um, he wants to learn how to do rotary, so he's gonna bring his car in, and we're gonna do it on a video on how to teach a beginner how to cut with rotary, and we're gonna teach him how to do a two-step and apply ceramic coating. That should be fun. Jelena wants to give away a Yum hat. What? You want to do a Jelena wants to give a Yum. You got to do it on your live. Jelena, we should do one on your live. We should go live after Dan goes live, and let's do that giveaway so that we bring people in. I'm down to take your down to take your giveaway, bro. I just think you would benefit from your live, get people engaged, comment. I had the two diesel on a car and ceramic Harleys that Saturday. I'm beat. Yeah, those bikes are hard to clean, bro. I know you do a lot of bikes, right? It's an all day thing, bro. We got Pan on today. Yeah, see, they want you to go live because Yum said he'll support your live. Did you just read what he said? Your tripod, bro. Look, thank God Amazon has one for like $4. $4. Hey, anybody here on TikTok? I'm grilling that later. What are you making for dinner? I'm making some pork chops on the grill. I'm probably gonna take the girls to go hit golf balls. Eddie, you get the kids settled with school? Not yet. We're working on that. They're fishing. We have to finish the school here, and then I have to decide if I'm gonna put them like in a paid online school or take them to school there. We haven't gotten that far, man. Yeah, Adamo. I don't know, Adamo. You've been through a lot lately, so I'm gonna give you some grace. Where's my photos, dog? Look in my eyes, Adamo. Where's my photo, Ninja? Where's my photos, Ninja? Eddie, we have to go to Top Golf. They got a top. Whoa, 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 whoa! They got a Top Golf in Chicago? No, no. Yeah, no way. Did you know that the wife has chosen for me to grill yet? I was just told earlier that I'm grilling tonight. Well, sometimes you gotta tit for tat, bro. Say if I grill, I need X. They got a Top Golf in Chicago. I'm in, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm in. I am so in. I love Top Golf. You have to drive 3 hours to get to one here. 3 hours. Guys, I'm ready for Yum to drop something new. He keeps honeydeeing me. Top Golf is? Oh, I'm in. I like the hood, bro. Yeah, 8K, but listen, wear that Arzaro the most wanted parfum and then give her the wink. You know, I'm a grill for you. And a little lip up, do the little lip up like that. You know what you're gonna get tonight. Yeah, I know the smoke is coming. Yeah, we're 3 hours away from the Top Golf here. Yeah, with that Arzaro on, son. Yo, yesterday, sometimes you gotta feel goofy. I just inhaled it. Yesterday, I tried to spray a fragrance 100 times. I almost died. Naperville. Oh, and you still get pulled over with gun charges? That's weird. You would have to do it. See, today's weird, Jelena, because you got Dan's going live for like the whole afternoon because his life is different. And then you got Christy's live at 6, probably later tonight. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I sprayed this fragrance 100 times. I got to like, I know it was like 40 sprays. My wife goes, "You smell like a whorehouse." I was like, "What's that mean? Is that code for the little wink wink?" She's like, "No, get out my face." She's like, "Get out my face." Yeah, I swear. 80 Top Golf is 20 minutes north of the warehouse. I'm in. Oh my gosh, we should go. We should go Thursday. I'm in, dude. We should go do Top Golf on that Friday. Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. Adamo, are you flying in this trip or no? Adamo, you flying in or what? Almond. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be wild. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. That video of Nick and I are gonna do. It's not for the faint of heart. Is Adamo there? Adamo, are you flying out to Chicago or what? I know Gary's coming down. I think you should fly in Thursday. You should fly in Wednesday. Come hang out and film with us, and then you got Thursday and leave Saturday. But it's expensive. So, but I know you're coming in August. Kataba's Luminous is coming in August. Yeah, 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 for sure. Chicago is about 600 AK. June 12th. You should come the 11th. Gary's coming in the 11th, and then we go to Top Golf. I'm in. Which rentless? Chicago's about 600. I'm telling you, bro, make the drive. You could be like Chingy 2.0. Chingy drove 12 hours. He came up with a whole car full of products. Like we could have detailed for the whole month. I wish if I had a house there, Adamo, I'll be like stay at my house the whole time, but I don't have a house yet. But you could come visit and then fly out and stay at my house for a few months and help me redo the basement. Official offer. All right, official offer. EC, you get the pie car wheel write up. Yeah, yeah. I gotta read it. I wanted to get your thoughts on. Have you tried it on a gnarly wheel and tire yet? Like gnarly, gnarly. Get your thoughts on that. Blue bottle. I don't remember. Oh, Corey says he has a house. Let's lock in, bro. All I'm saying, Adamo, book it. Book it. Yeah, we need a car like Greg's. Drew, Greg's son's car had mold growing outside of it. It was pretty disgusting. It was the nastiest. You know, the car is nasty when you do a citrus pre-wash, nothing comes off. You do a ultra foam wash, barely came off. Pie car was like, it's not working. They were so stressed, and they're like, nothing. You can't take this off with a typical TPR. It hasn't been washed in 10 years. Book your ticket. Corey, are you saying he could stay at your house to save him money? Yes or no? Yeah, Young Wheels works insane. Book your ticket. June 8th through the 12th. When's the Pizza Chicago? When I move there. So if I move there August, it'll be September. If I move there September, it'll be October. But I want to plan it before SEMA. If it's after SEMA, then I have to wait until the following spring because I don't want to die in the winter because I heard Chicago winters are gnarly, and I want everyone to fly in. There's people flying in, and I need to give everybody time. Adamo, you got a place to stay. You just gotta get there, son. No excuses, bro. Corey said stay at his house. No, he loves dogs. Look at him. He loves dogs. Not, and then I'm gonna need a video of that Lava Cosmetica, like he has a shrine to it. Corey, how far do you live from the warehouse? What's Orlando Park? What's that? Ah, yeah. Don't stress your wife out, bro. Yeah, it's not far either, bro. That's not far. That's not far for sure. Whew. What a afternoon. What a morning. Well, guys, I want to thank you for everything. Remember, there's 3 giveaways in the comments after this video. All you gotta do is comment. I'm gonna spin the wheel. For those of you who won during the chat, email me. I'm about to head out. Appreciate everyone. Love you all. Have a great Memorial Day. Enjoy Dan's detailings live. Should be a fun time. Yum Cars, Nick from Yum Cars. Thank you, dude, for the giveaways. Appreciate your generosity and love. Happy birthday, Alvin. Take care. Everyone be safe.